Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you haven't already, please click that button and subscribe to our channel. Also, please do take time to click that bell icon just below for notifications. Here we go. Wonderful. We're going to make some homemade chicken tikka. Absolutely delightful pieces of chicken that we're going to cook indoors. You can cook these on the barbecue. We're actually going to do these on the stovetop. Just wonderful, wonderful spices. A firm favorite with me. Let's go and take a look at the ingredients that we need. So let's take a look at these ingredients. The two main ingredients you can see here are chicken and yogurt or curd. Plain yogurt or plain curd and chicken. I'm using chicken breast. You could use chicken thigh if you wanted. Cut into kind of, nice kind of chunks like that. No skin, no bone. Now, spices. I've got some chili flakes there. In here I've got salt, pepper, and you can see a tiny amount of food colour in there. You can use food colouring if you want or not. This is yellow, you could use red. But yeah, just a small amount. 2 teaspoons of garlic and ginger each. Garlic ginger paste. And then here, like a small teaspoon of garam masala powder, chili, coriander, cumin and turmeric. We've got some fresh cilantro or coriander there. We've got a touch of vegetable oil there to help it kind of just get together. Very simply, we're going to mix the whole lot together. This is absolutely delightful. Okay, so mixing bowl, chicken's in. Let's get in our yogurt or curd, whatever you call that. There's maybe a couple of cups here. And then let's go with that little bit of vegetable oil, or sunflower oil in my case. Chili flakes, you could be using fresh chili if you wanted. Then those spices, let's just take a look again. So small amounts, like a little teaspoon of turmeric, cumin, coriander, chili powder and garam masala powder. You could be playing around with those to suit your needs. Then we're going to go salt, pepper and that food colouring. Like I said, if you're using food colouring, go very, very easy on it. It's very, very strong. Garlic ginger paste, in that goes. The cilantro or coriander, again, whatever you call that. And then what we're going to do, give this a mix. And that's it, the work's pretty much done. We need to cover that with some shrink wrap or cling film, plastic wrap, whatever you call that. You need to leave that at least 2 hours overnight, or like 8 hours is fantastic. In the fridge. I'll see you at the next stage. Okay, good morning. Left that overnight, so it's been like 8 hours now. What we need to do now is get these pieces onto some skewers. I'm going to use some metal skewers today. If you're going to use bamboo or wooden ones, it's always a good idea to soak them in water for a couple of hours. That will prevent them burning when you're cooking them. Otherwise, they can catch on fire very easily. As you can see, I'm wearing my sexy gloves because we've got food colour in there, and otherwise it's going to get all over your hands. So get some gloves on to do this. And simply, what we're going to do is we're just going to take a piece out, and then we're going to skewer them up. You can put as many or as few on as you like on each skewer, but that's it, very simple. Let me do this and then we can move on to the next step. So as you can see, I've now put our meat, our chicken, onto the skewers. I've got 4 skewers with maybe 5 pieces on each. You don't want to overcrowd it really. Now, if you put this on your barbecue, fantastic. Outside on a barbecue, make sure it's really low. You don't want any kind of naked flames on this really. You just want that kind of nice glowing red and cook nice and slow. We're going to cook these on a stovetop. I'm going to use a flat skillet to cook these off, and again we're going to do that really nice and gently. Let's go and do that now. As you can see here, I've got a nice flat skillet which I've just placed onto the cooker, my gas cooker, and this is on very low. Simply we're going to drop our chicken right there and turning every now and then. This is going to take about 6 to 8 minutes maybe. The secret is to keep the flame nice and low at this stage. We want it to cook nice and gently. If it's just way too hot, it's just going to blacken and the chicken inside won't be cooked. I'll see you 6 or 7 minutes. So we're about 3/4 of the way in now. As you can see, some moisture's come out from the yogurt, dripping away, and our chicken's looking really, really good now. So just like I say, just like as if you're on the barbecue, keep turning them over. I've just got a couple more minutes here, then this stage is done. I'll show you one more thing when we finish this process. Okay, so off goes the heat now. These are completely cooked, they're going to be nice and moist inside. Now, I'm cooking on gas. I don't know how you can do this on electric. In fact, you can't do the next step I'm going to show you on electric. But we're now going to remove these. We're going to get rid of this plate and we're just going to cook them on the naked flame a little bit. Okay, so as you can see, remove that skillet. We've got our naked flame here now. And just want to get these on there. Give them those nice little kind of black bits on there, nice little finishing touch this is. Just waving them across the flame. Just want to do this for a couple of minutes, and that just adds a nice, as you can see, just adds a nice little bit of the kind of barbecue or the kind of tandooriness to them. So just going to finish this and then I'll see you at the table. Okay, doesn't that look delicious? Just going to finish this off with a little bit of lemon juice. A little squeeze of lemon there. And some wedges, so you can add a bit more later if you wanted. A little bit more fresh cilantro just at the end. And we're done. Hope you enjoy that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Please do click that bell icon for notifications. Hope you enjoy that. See you later. Lots of love.